Here's John reporting from Santa Monica Boulevard, West LA. Thank you, YouTubers, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all the subscribers. Thank you so much. I mean, it's really proliferating, my channel, and it's not even a channel without you. So it's your channel. Help me get better at it. My neck and back are so grateful that I don't have to use them anymore to put bread and water on the table. So here we go. Santa Monica Freeway, San Diego Freeway right there. Ahead, the Veterans Administration Building and the Getty. You can see the VA right back there. We're gonna head westbound, Santa Monica Boulevard. Okay, look at the roads and look at the gutters and the curbs, a little bit of the debris. Here's another library for the gentleman that had mentioned the library in Hollywood. So this may be the future of the libraries, that they are converted into little baby camps or something, camp areas. Let me flip a U on this. And I'm only doing this because of the gentleman. Well, here you go. Here you go. Now see, this is West LA. And the federal building is right here. And so you've got that going on, and I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if it's a big ball of debris or what. But that's what you have going on there. And this is kind of like their little federal district. Now this is West Los Angeles. Look at that debris. I mean, in the planner. Look at that, folks. This is West LA. This is federal in Santa Monica Boulevard. Now, that's the library. You see it? Okay, just so we're not back to hallucinating or making stuff up. So for the naysayers, they would say, again, maybe the wind, maybe the flying trash trucks. Okay, but that's the library. It kind of mimics the one in Hollywood on Sunset that one of the people commentated on, which I thought was great. You said that was a pretty rough looking library. I thought, yeah, how would you like to take your children in there to learn how to read? Or better yet, when was the last time a child went in there to learn how to read? Who knows, right? Anyways, here we go. Stay with me. West LA, Santa Monica Boulevard. Heading west, we'll take it to the ocean. And let me know what you see. Okay, so what I see so far is there's some camps on the federal building or the state building where the courthouse is, the library. Now look at the leases. For lease. And I'm only pointing this out for lease because I want you to see a little bit of a distinction. Boarded up. Again, Santa Monica Boulevard. Now for all you haters and naysayers, it's about 9:30, 9:45 in the morning, Saturday morning. So it should be quite a bit livelier than it is. Graffiti right on bad sushi. Maybe that's what makes it bad sushi, is a graffiti on the window. Okay. So I want you to take notice of West LA when you go into Santa Monica. Office space for lease, boarded up. For lease, the equipment rentals for lease. We're still in West Los Angeles, and you'll be able to tell by the signs. The street signs change. They become a lot more decorative when you're in Santa Monica. The roads are cobble for lease. It's antiques, all kind of smeared up there. Big complex that's for lease. Yeah, so look at the roads, and you can take notice of the gutter and just the condition, the road conditions, and the streetscape. Take notice of the streetscape. Menudo on the corner. Just keep it going. It's a little bit of a leftover shopping spree. It's a really run-down looking building though in Santa Monica. Sunbathing for lease. IHOP's open. We're still in West LA. You can tell by the signage. Once we hit Centinela, let me know if you notice any changes in the streetscape for leases. For lease up here. These are not high rise. The people that like to try to justify all these for lease signs. For lease, another for lease, another for lease. Okay, now see the sign, street sign? They changed. They've got a little yellow border on the bottom, a little bit more decorative. You're in Santa Monica now. Look at the road, West LA, cracked up, and then you go into Santa Monica. Santa Monica, its own city. Let me know if you start noticing the streetscaping change. If it's any cleaner. Also, let me know about the vacancy rate. There's some leases there. We're borderline West LA. I think that was about it, but I'm not sure. So we're going to take it all the way to the ocean. The ocean's in the background. Okay? Look how nice the roads are. Okay? There's some graffiti boarded up. Graffiti boarded up. There's a for lease sign there. They're building up in there. Stay with me. We'll take this one all the way, folks. Come on, John, keep your camera upright. Driving, getting run over, shot at. Come on, John, wake up. Here we go. As you can see, now for all these people that say, oh, he's shooting at 3 in the morning. Saturday morning, 10 a.m. It's pretty much dead as a doornail. Has nothing to do with Saturday morning. See, tires, he's working. Automotive, it's for lease. But I'm not gonna lie, because John loves the truth. John loves the truth. Santa Monica is holding up pretty darn well. I have to say, I'm thoroughly impressed. But for the BLM junk for lease, they've held up pretty darn well for lease. I mean, there's a lot more for leases on Wilshire Boulevard. That was alarming. But Santa Monica Boulevard, because I think there's smaller footprints that people can afford to withstand a big drop in business. If you're only renting 1,000 square feet, 1,200 square feet versus 3,000, 4,000, you can withstand it. So you can see, I mean, they're occupied. They're not open. That's for sure. You can't open for business anymore. God forbid. We like the lockdown. A little graffiti there. That's rare though. But of course, on the freeway is horrendous. But I guess they're picking their fights at this point in the game. Enjoy the ride. Stay with me. Enjoy the sunshine. 72 degrees the high, low 48. Great donut shop, DK Donuts, if you're ever in Santa Monica, on Santa Monica and 17th or 16th. I used to go there all the time. That's probably why my teeth are falling out. Not really. My teeth aren't falling out, folks. We're out I might be talking to you like this. You know what I mean? So enjoy the ride. Okay, we're just 14 short blocks away. There's Adult Love Boutique that got boarded up. I guess they weren't giving the right kind of love there. Keep it going, John. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. 2 months into the deal. Still haven't taken their sign down. This is stunning. I used to live right down that street. Now it's the Santa Monica entertainment, what do you call it? Convention Center, the theatrical art center. Boarded up. All in all, I mean, you see how nicer the streets are, how clean they are. Santa Monica, not the city of LA. The city of Angels, aka Dump. City of Angels, aka Dump. Pretty nice. Good job, Samo. Good job. There's still hope. Santa Monica. Now, if there was a hashtag Santa Monica strong, I'd believe it. Cherry. Oh, folks, come on. Stay with me. You got to give them credit, man. All the crap that this town's been through in California, they're holding on. There are boarded up buildings that you'll see in my other videos. And of course, you saw Wilshire Boulevard. But Santa Monica, gotta applaud them. Well done. Good and faithful servants. Keep it going, Mayor, whoever you are. Keep it going. We're almost there, folks. That's to the end. We're coming up on the Promenade. The Promenade's 3rd Street. It used to be just 3rd Street. So Furlise. There's Furlise's here. But not bad. Here's the knucklehead mentality. Eat outside, save the world. So if you eat in the gutter. Now, 5th, here's 4th. So this was where the BLM stuff happened. And you can see it on a video, ABC News, aerials. All of this is the stuff that get all looted and bricked up. It's in one of my other videos. There's a for lease sign there, but darn clean. Not a whole lot of graffiti. I mean, there used to be none, 0. So, to even have some, if you're going to go back 15 years ago, is stunning. But hey, for the first couple 100 years in America, we didn't have all that crud. So I wonder where it's coming from. Keep it going, John. Promenade, aka see 3rd Street Court. But the Promenade basically is 3rd Street and just renamed it because they closed it all off so people could click. See, boarded up right there, the Promenade, the 3rd Street Promenade. That was all leftovers from the riots. That's Furlise, not that big of a deal, but hey, it's beautiful, right, folks? I give them a lot of credit. A lot of credit. This place is staying clean. Well done. There's the Georgian. Probably like that. Okay. Yep. There you go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Stay with me. We're almost there. Stay with me. Masked up. Everybody's masked up outside. I'm not sure how that works. I guess we're not allowed to breathe oxygen, which is scientifically the way people survive. That little CO2. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Apps for rent, right there, Ocean Views. That's pretty stunning. Wow. Maybe that's Section 8 because I can't even believe that. Anyways, it's almost 10 in the morning, folks. Pretty much deader than a doornail. This place should be packed out, especially at 72 degrees. There's your beautiful ocean. And here's a guy who wants to do some circling. What he's doing is he's probably doesn't want to stop his motion, which I don't blame him. That's a bicycle maneuver. Out there is Malibu. KF4, Malibu's way out there. Follow the mountain line, the ridge. This is the Palisades And this place used to be 20 years ago littered with bums. They called them bums. Now I don't know if that would be the appropriate term, or hobos, but now they're probably, I don't know. The point is, however you want to define people that don't sleep under a roof for one reason or another, it's all boarded up. They're just not here anymore. And that's what I'm talking about. Santa Monica has been doing a great job. So, John out, Santa Monica, California. Thanks again for watching. I really hope you enjoy it. And all of these subscribers, just everything. It's all good. Have a great weekend. John out.